Hi comrade, I'm Bawani from Socialist Party of Malaysia. I'm the Deputy Secretary General. Basically, we just over our 6th state election yesterday, and we had our general election last year November, and only 6 states they had their state election. Yesterday is over, and this time is the result. We can say the unity government is under the Anwar. Our Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim, their government. Among the 6 states, they own 3 states. Then another 3 states is owned by the, we can say the Islamic coalition, Islamic and Malay coalition. Is called Perikatan Nasional, and 3 states is like a Anwar government is a Pakatan Harapan. It's combination of the Pakatan Harapan and the Barisan Nasional. Barisan Nasional is the previous ruling government. So we can see among the 6 states, the 3 states is really conquered by the Islamic coalition or Malay coalition. It's a Perikatan Nasional. It shows uprising of the green wave. You can say the green wave in Malaysia, and also PSM stood in the 4th place for a state assembly, and we lost in but it show the public support for the third vote is there. People still vote for us, and example, I went to all the places. We stood in the one of the place Meru, Kota Damansara, Kajang, and also Dengkil. I went for every place. I think people looking for, because the unity government is a combination of the Pakatan Harapan, is a progressive movement, and also the right wing is a Barisan Nasional. People last election, people want to people topple the BN government. It's a right wing government. Suddenly to form the government, so the progressive government have to unite with the right wing. So it's against the what to call democratic system. So many people now don't have the choice, because in the places Pakatan government, they put the BN candidate. Those people don't like the right wing. So that's the show. Like here is a BN candidate. We got 2.5%, 58% is voting for the Party Socialist Malaysia. I think it's the first time we stood in the Dengkil, and that result is people still looking for the third force. So it's a time for the left party like PSM to move forward and to bring our socialist ideology. Of course, the struggle is the wrong way, but I think it starts from now. Is people start to look for alternative, and the only alternative in Malaysia is the Party Socialist Malaysia. It's a lot of work waiting for us, especially among the young people. I think the young, we need to, as a socialist, as a left wing in the Malaysia, we need to give direction for our young people. So of course it's a tough work. We have to mobilize the people to give the proper direction, policy basis. So I left policies, all the things. When we look at this time election, the most of the people talking about the living cost is very high. I think 60% of the population of Malaysian talking about the living cost is very high, and the salary is not equivalent to the expenses of the living cost. That is a major issue in the current Malaysian. The prices is getting high. And another thing is a housing price. And now most of the young people cannot own their own house, because if you want to, now the housing price is more than 100, 200k, 300k. So normal people is, I think 60% in Malaysian is earning B40. B40 is their salary among the 1,500, 2,000 or below the 3,000. So this is one of the issue among the Malaysian people, especially young people, because they, after they graduate, they back with so many debts. Now they cannot take the loan as well. Another thing, unemployment also increasing. The percentage of the unemployment in Malaysia getting increased. So this is the issues which is affected by the ordinary people, and also the elder people. So like a PSM fighting for the pension for the old elderly people. So this is because we see when the COVID time, so many senior people facing a problem because many people in Malaysia don't have a pension or any saving. So there was the effect by the COVID, and also we PSN demand for the government should implement one scheme giving a monthly like a 500 for the senior citizen above 65 in Malaysia. So this is one of the campaign which ongoing in the PSM national campaign. Beside that, I think PSM also like is a victory for the in Malaysia. Now we have a minimum wage. It's one of the campaign. It's a pioneer by the PSM. After 20 over years, now in Malaysia we have an act for the minimum wage. Now the minimum wage is 1,500. Another thing also we can say the scheme insurance pekerja in Malay, but in English we call as a insurance for the workers. That also one of the campaign is by PSM. Now it's become an act in Malaysia. So I think this is the normal ordinary people facing the issues which fought by the PSM and continue fighting by the PSM. PSM is make a collaboration with the MUDA. We can collaboration like it's not really as a electoral pact, but we have a common understanding. Whichever is a MUDA stood, so we don't have a clash between us. And also I think we try to bring a new politic in Malaysia as we feel MUDA also similar their demand with us, and very important because MUDA is with the youth of young people. So I think PSM and the MUDA collaboration is a very good move, and we have a lot of things to work together with the MUDA, because in Malaysia a lot of young people they really don't like A and B, Pepsi and Cola, and looking for some alternative. I think PSM and the MUDA we believe they have some progressive demand, so we can work together to bring the especially young people in Malaysia to put forward the people agenda. So I think our decision to collaborate with the MUDA is a very good decision, and as I said, we have a lot of work to empower the people, empower the young people to bring different politics in Malaysia. Actually, as I said, one of the we call for pension for the senior citizen is one of our main campaigns. So I think after the election is over, so it will start back in the November. The campaign will be doing a nationwide campaign. I think the issue of the housing is also we doing. I mean, we like estate workers, we still fighting for the one kind of scheme, housing scheme for the estate workers, and also we fighting for the price. The housing price should be decreased below 100k, and this is the housing issues. I think we PSM will continue these housing issues, and also the education also very important issues. I think is now currently we face the quota system among the student. One issue become a viral in Malaysia recently when the way the Prime Minister answered one question asked by one of the student. I believe education is a fundamental right. It's not a business. It's not a political. It's not a political issues for any government. It should become a right of every citizen. Every children in Malaysia should get education for free. And I still believe we are from the coalition fighting for the free education, and also our Pemuda Socialist. We believe that education should not be privatized. So every citizen should have a right for the education. I think we should start back the campaign. The PSM should start back. This is a very fundamental campaign, and also health campaign, and also the living cost. I think living cost is getting increased. I think we should focus on the campaign for this issue of the living cost. So this kind of campaign PSM will strategize to, because that's needs of the people, the issues of the people, ordinary people, every day facing by the people. Our website is thepartysocialist.org. You can follow us in the Facebook Party Socialist Malaysia, our TikTok Party Socialist, our Twitter Party Socialist, and also our Instagram. So type Party Socialist, so can follow us. I think now the Party Socialist social media getting a lot of support and a lot of views. So you all can view our PSM everywhere. Just type Party Socialist Malaysia.